This is a little extract from Gonzo Davies Caught in Possession, and this is Gonzo himself in action. At the next line out, Gonzo gave Cutter a little push, an illicit little nudge as the ball was launched, and Cutter lost his balance for a moment between the two players who were about to propel him into the air. By a fraction of a second he mistimed his jump, and the throw missed his fingertips by a centimetre. It flew on into the hands of Max at the back of the line-out. As Cutter took a wild swipe at Gonzo, who swayed out of the way of the blow, Max set off, a blonde streak into a midfield of black shirts. He took out 3 defenders and set up the ruck, from which the Barbarians scored. The television match official asked to see the start of the move again. Gonzo's push was invisible. Cutter's punch was there on the big screen for all to see. Cutter spent the next 10 minutes in the sin bin. When he came back, he tried to barge his way through Max, who flipped him over. Noah stripped him of the ball again, and as he screamed in anger again, Gonzo gave him a short, sharp punch that left the stunned Cutter with a swelling over his eye the size of a pigeon egg. Coach George replaced him on the hour, and Cutter left the field head down and heavy of tread. It hadn't quite been the new kid's day after all, was the informed opinion at the microphone. Gonzo felt good. He had never felt stronger in the closing stages of a game. He was slightly surprised then to see Radu Murariu, the Romanian second row, trotting on and himself being called off. He was even more surprised to see Conrad walking onto the field towards him. Hands were already applauding Gonzo as he walked off, but at the sight of the number 8 being given this personal escort by his old coach, limping on his arthritic knees and with an arm around Gonzo's waist, the entire Millennium Stadium crowd rose as one and gave them a standing ovation. A few All Blacks came over to shake Conrad and Gonzo by the hand. Now that would have been a contest, said the commentator. Ty MacDonald against this Gonzo Davies. Gonzo was quite happy to linger, to milk the moment, but Conrad pulled him down the tunnel towards the changing room. "Well played, old fellas," was the commentary line that carried them to the doors at the end of the corridor.